All right, we're gonna change the name because this says you're live on,
Yeah,
but
I
it
just
still
fixed
has a
it.
geeky Christmas news.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
fixed it.
Okay. And then I don't have the thing yet that we're on YouTube.
To get it close to where you want it.
Are we on YouTube yet? There we go. Sweet. Talk here. This is like the pre-show type thing. People can only hear us.
Yeah, right?
So I'm just gonna randomly talk for our pre-show. Big shout out to all our fans. We should have a code word. And if you catch the code word, the first person to say the code word in this like pre-show thing gets a special prize. Now I'm not saying we're doing that right now.
You know what? That's a good idea. We'll add it to the list and we'll do a 10% off coupon merch.
Sweet, let's do it.
Just put it in the notes so we remember. Oh.
Absolutely. In our pre-show, man, this would be perfect to like interview people, like they do on the red carpet beforehand.
Right?
Oh, tonight, tell us, what are you wearing? Oh, tonight I'm wearing,
Louis Vuitton.
great value. Yeah, except it's a knockoff, so it's like Louis Vuitton or something like that. It's not Louis Vuitton, it's Louis Vuitton.
Gosh, bro, you're terrible.
Yeah, I'm wearing Carter. Oh, you mean Cartier? No, Carter. Like this is my you know, I got the shirt where we get clothes for my daughter. Something like that. Come up with some, I don't know, instead of like Saks Fifth Avenue, like Saks 95th Avenue, like nowhere near Saks Fifth.
Right?
But hey, I'm excited for this pre-show that we're doing right now, sponsored by no one, and that's okay. Should say sponsored by Starburst Jelly Beans, just because.
I actually forgot to get
Then again,
jelly
go for
beans.
Jelly Belly. Oh, that's okay. I got jelly beans. Oh, we got 10 seconds until we start. You ready, Steven?
I will
This is
be
going to be
as soon as I post everything where it needs to go. But
sweet. We have hit all zeros.
right? Okay.
So until then, I will not be serenading a crowd right now. In our crowd.
Okay, there you go. Five more minutes. So give me 5 more minutes.
5-10 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Wait. Maybe okay, whatever. I was doing something. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay. Let's see here. Then leave this right here.
We're back to 4 minutes.
Yeah, how'd that happen? I don't know.
I don't know. It's like we went back in time. Hey, I have a great idea. This is like the pre-show, so we should totally do something for those who listen to like the pre-show. What do you think about that idea?
Okay, what do you want?
Because this is totally the first time we're coming up with this idea. I don't know. What do you think? Like some kind of discount or something in the store for those that are listening? Like to this, like the first person, like, well, it'll be something like beluga. And so then the first time during our stream, when we say the word beluga, first person to say like beluga, or I don't know, first person to, put in the secret word, they get a prize. What do you think about that? What do you think the prize should be?
I think it should be a $1 coupon.
A $1 coupon?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Even though I
like $3.
Even though I said 10% coupon earlier.
You said 10%? What are you talking about? This is the first time we've had this conversation.
It is not the first time we've had this conversation. Don't even. This is so not the first time we've had this conversation. Now you're just lying to the audience.
I got my coffee ready. I got my Rad Dad and a cup ready to go with water. So I'm gonna be in a few hours. I'll have a watered down coffee in my system.
Sounds wonderful.
Stay awake and stay hydrated.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's go here.
Let's go here.
Where's Jason? Wait, where's Jason? I feel like
where am I?
I don't know. That's where I'm trying to figure where you're at.
Whoa, I'm zoomed in. You got to be able to see my tie.
Well, give me a second.
I want you to see my tie.
Hold up.
I dressed up super nice for this occasion. I mean, what's the point? Yeah, there we go. Got a center. Where am I at? No, there we go.
All right, there you go. Okay, so so guys, welcome in. It is our 1 year podcast anniversary, and
fireworks.
And we are going to be doing several things today. We are doing an award show kind of style today. I am actually excited about this. We are going to be, the first thing we're going to do tonight is we're going to be having a game. And Shayna, we didn't say when we're doing the so-called keyword. So
Beluga. She got it.
But I'll tell you this: if you are the first one, well, we already have a surprise for you tonight, Shayna. So you're gonna find that out later tonight. Okay. So, in any case, let me go over here. All right. So, here is the game. Jason,
We're gonna jump in immediately. Let's play a game.
Yeah. We're going to do. We're gonna play a game. You are going to actually have to not watch Discord. So your eyes are gonna have to be.
I can't watch Discord.
You can't watch Discord, and you're going to have to.
Well, hit.
You're going to have to listen.
All right.
You're going to have to listen on your phone or on the producer's phone for the songs.
Okay.
Now,
just know this. It's going to be slightly delayed. It's like 3-second delay.
Oh, I know it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it is.
Just so you know. And for the record, okay, and I know it's just honor system. I have show notes up. I don't have Discord up. Okay.
Oh, okay. Then
so
I will.
I'm playing fair.
Okay. Then I will trust you.
I'm just letting you know.
I will trust you.
So I'm playing fair. 3-second delay, but you know.
Okay. So here's the game. You guys will remember last year we had a episode that was just kind of a cozy, chill stream, and honestly, it was kind of one of our favorite community things. We are going to be starting to do community stuff again on special nights, even if it's just me doing it. But we're going to start doing that. We just haven't done it. So look forward to those times. But one of the times that me and Jason loved doing was when we were doing kids songs. Children's church songs.
And we were arguing over which one was the best.
And listen, we still pray over Jason. Let him bless him, Father. Bless him. But
hey, I'm not going to turn down blessings. Yes, Lord, rain down your blessings on me. But open up the eyes of the foolish so that they may see the truth, Lord. That's why I pray for wisdom every day. Because it ain't me. Cough, cough.
We're going to be doing some old school, and these are old school songs. They're from We Sing, and Jason has to guess what they are. Now, here's how we're going to do this. If the audience gets it before Jason, they will get a point.
Well, again, I'm on a 3-second delay.
They're on the same delay.
All right.
So if the audience wins, here's going to be the prize. If the audience wins, then for one time only, sometime during this year, I will do a 30% off coupon for merch.
That's pretty good.
If Jason
here's
wins,
the problem, though. Okay. Go ahead. No. Go ahead. If I win, what do I get?
Jason wins, Jason is free to up one item to whatever price he wants for 1 week.
Oh, sweet. $1 million. I had to.
Watch it. It's going to be his hat. It'll be his hat, hands down.
It's going to be my hat. But I love my hat, and I want more people to wear the hats.
Okay, then it'll be my favorite
Plus,
thing,
I need
which
the
is
money.
the cup.
Then again, if I jack up the prices, then, I mean, it's more money for us. But, I mean, then again...
Okay, wait.
I mean, I didn't go to business school, but even I know...
Okay, instead of you getting to set the price, how's this? Your wife has to buy you something from the merch store that you love, that you will custom make, and we'll do that together on stream. You like that
let's
idea?
do this. Sure.
Okay.
I'll take it.
All right. All right. So here we go. You guys get ready for this. Let me
I was gonna say, Steven has to buy me a little.
or how's this? If you win, I buy you a Lorcana booster pack.
Sweet. All right, let's go.
He's
Ready.
like, yes, please.
Okay, let's.
All right, hold on. Let me turn
All right.
up Spotify.
I'm good.
All right, here is the first song.
Jesus loves the little children.
Okay, I just realized I made an oopsie because I have Lumia Stream working right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Honestly, why is Lumia giving us all the answers? I know, which is why I'm about to turn Lumia off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
Oh, it is. Because I have the stream on my phone. I mean, I had it. My phone face down.
Yeah. Let me turn that overlay off. You know, Shada isn't a cheater, right? Okay. Music. Okay. Okay, so I know that's doing that, and we're going to just turn this off for a second.
Okay.
And let me try this again.
Okay. Jesus loves me.
Okay, so there. Now none of you guys can cheat.
Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to play it only for 5 seconds or 10 seconds. And then you guys have to guess it.
I need more than just that intro.
Okay.
I know I've heard it, but I need more than just that.
All right.
Jesus wants me.
Yeah, it's probably one of your songs that I have no idea what it is. I have no idea. I need more than just that. Because I got nothing.
Okay. What about chat? Chat, you want to give it a shot?
For a sunbeam to shine for him each day. In every way try to please him. At home, at school, at play.
It's one of those like old ones.
Oh
I
yeah,
have no idea
I mean
what
it's
it
We
is.
Sings. Of course, it's going to be old.
I'm sure I've heard it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I've heard it, but I didn't grow up like listening to that, so
All
I
right.
don't know.
Okay, so does Melinda, does our producer give up as well? Yeah, okay.
She's
Jesus
actually not
wants
in the
me
room with
for a
me.
sunbeam.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
I think that's one you played for me last time, and I was like, I have no idea what this song is.
Okay. This one should be a lot easier then, okay?
Okay, I'm ready. I need more than that intro.
All right. Okay, Shayna got it. 1 point for the audience.
What was it?
This little light of mine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it
How do you get that out of that intro?
This little light of mine,
Yeah, I hear that,
I'm gonna let it shine.
but like that intro, because like I didn't even grow up with, like even some of these songs, I didn't. The version's different, so I'm like, da 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 da.
Okay.
It'd be like anything.
Okay, how's this one? If you don't get this one, I'll change tactics, okay?
All right.
The bee
Details. Yep, the Bible. Yes, that's the book for me. I stand upon the word of God, the Bible.
All right,
Like,
then.
I don't know when people are coming for me, so I'm just gonna throw something out there like VeggieTales. Yep, there's VeggieTales. Yeah, I know that intro.
Okay,
That's
we're
like the
gonna
universal VeggieTales intro.
we're gonna call that one a tie. All right, here's another one.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry. The part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Silly songs with Larry. Okay, which one? The dance of the dancing cucumber.
Okay, that's your guess. Community. Do we have a community guess? Yes, Gina is right.
I gotta
The
hear
hairbrush.
the hairbrush.
Yep. Oh, where's my hairbrush?
Again, okay.
All right, what about this one?
Cheeseburger.
Ah,
Now it's time for Love Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a love song.
okay. All right.
Okay, here we go. He's got the whole world.
He's got the whole world in his hands.
Ah,
VeggieTales.
yeah.
He's got
Okay.
the whole world in his hands.
All right, we're gonna call that one canceled out because there is a little bit of delay, and they have to type it out.
What?
Yeah. All right.
What? You didn't say anything about the other one. Oh no, what you gonna?
It is not the bunny song.
Oh my gosh. No. I've heard this. It's not a popular one. I passed.
Yeah, Shayna. It's Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho. Good job.
I think there's some cheating going on.
No cheating. No cheating.
There's something going on. Uh huh. Uh huh.
No.
Yep. Yep. That's what I thought. Zacchaeus was a wee little man.
Okay, dang it. Okay. All right.
See, you're not pulling for me. You're pulling for the
No, I'm
audience.
pulling for the audience.
Let's see how it is. Uh-huh. That Rise and Shine.
Nope, not Rise and Shine. It is not Deep and Wide.
I got nothing.
Okay, I'll give you both a hint for this. There is a proverb about waiting for the bridegroom, and you must keep oil in your lamp.
Be patient, wait for the bridegroom. Keep holding your lip. I don't know.
You're very, very close. Keep oil in my lamp. Like one of the words.
I have
is
no
messed
idea
up.
what that song is.
You're
Never.
one of the words is messed up.
I
All right. It's give me all in my lamp, keep it burning, burning, burning.
never heard that song.
Okay. All right. Then all right. This is the last one from VeggieTales. And then we'll do one final song.
All right, kids, grab your dreidels and play along at home. Here goes something like this.
The dreidel song.
Nope, not the dreidel song.
I got nothing.
So if you do the actions to this song as an adult, it's very possible that you will break a foot.
Spinning around.
Okay.
I got nothing. Like most people, I know most of the popular ones, but like the more obscure ones, not so much.
All right, let's let chat
I
get a
don't know.
chance to do it. Hey,
I'm
Shayna, good job. Father Abraham, good job. All right, last one, and then we're gonna call it. Unless there's a tie.
Yeah.
Why do I get why do I get a feeling that your producer is calling me out right now saying Steven's helping?
No, that's exactly what it is. I already know. Steven's not gonna buy me a booster pack because he wants the audience to win. I know. I'm already yeah.
All right, last one. I think this is this is it. Okay.
Every move I make. Oh, no, it's-
It is not Deep Cries.
No. Yeah, that's Jesus is my superhero.
Dang
He's the
it.
one who makes the sun rise. He's the one who makes the moon shine bright. He's the one who makes the moon shine day by day.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So now we have to do a tiebreaker. So this is the final one then.
All right.
Okay.
No, it's not audio adrenaline. I know it's not Big House. Yes, it totally is. I don't know where you lay your head. You talk on the phone. I don't know where you turn it down. And go with me
All
to
right.
my father's house. And go with me to my father's house. All right. So I guess what the audience wins, right?
No, actually, you won.
Are you
Yeah.
the audience beat me?
No, you just beat him by one.
Oh, I was just gonna say we'll just give them the discount.
Okay, we'll give him a discount.
Just give them the
they
discount.
if they can guess this one, they get it.
All right.
And then after this, we're done. Because I want to hear this song anyway.
Hold the milk, put back the sugar. They are powerless to console. We gathered
Milk,
here to
but back the
sprinkle
sugar.
ashes from our
Pounds to
free
console. Gathered here to sprinkle ashes from our free cereal foes. Breakfast Club is that motto. Taught us to repeat. You will lose it in your gym class. Don't need to eat.
All right, guys. Try to guess it.
See, I'm singing it because I hear it in my ear, but then when I say something, it's delayed by
Yep.
3 seconds. And I'm like, oh, stinks. Because it's a good song. Bonus points if you can name the artist.
Ah, Melinda got it. It is breakfast. Yeah, there we go. Audience gets. We will do a lovely. Probably sometime in the year, we'll let you guys know when we're doing that sale for that discount. And the only reason we're not doing it now is one very important reason. People are going to get a pretty big discount tonight. They just don't know it yet.
So don't tell yourselves.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said anything, should I have? Oh, dang it. Dang it, Bobby.
Oh, rats, cats out of the bag.
We didn't say how much though.
That's true. That's true.
We did not say how much. I need to get rid of that because that's gonna annoy me. All right. Let me go
All right.
to.
Well, hey, let's jump in. Do pulse check real quick before we get to our rewards. We need to,
Yes.
make everyone wait as long as possible. So let's jump in. Steven, you want to go first or second on pulse check?
You know what? I'll go first.
How's life? How you doing? Okay.
Life is good. It's. Where's Jason?
Oh, I'm here. Oh, I was. I've disappeared. Surprise. Oh, where'd I go?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like,
Okay.
okay.
Yes,
Let-
producer. The producer is in the room.
All right, the audio should be good now.
Oh, it's fine.
All right, so
right.
pulse check.
How are you,
for-
Steven?
Yeah, pulse check for me is here next month. They are doing a new Lorcana set, which kind of sucks. And that one's actually about Bolt, and they're going to be adding pets and different things into it, which is really cool.
Okay.
I for Christmas I got Miss Producer and Jason into Lorcana, and I'm not
Thanks a
sure.
lot.
I'm not sure if they hate me or love me right now.
I already told you. So, funny story. Steven told us he was going to make us both the deck. And I said, don't, because if you do, you know we're the type to obsess. And we will do everything we can to obsess over it. And we really don't have the money to invest in it. And what does Steven do? He makes us a set, gives us a ton of stuff, ton of free cards. And yeah, hey, we even got him a thing for Christmas. And he's like, yeah, I already have all this. So it ended up just being ours. And even then, I think most of the cards, because I was cataloging them in the app, even then, most of the cards were cards that like you had given us, like extra stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. But anyways, yeah, so you got us into it. So thanks.
It's better than Funko Pops.
It is. Takes up a lot less space. Which, by the way, if you want to buy some Funko Pops, whoever is watching, let me know, because I got a bunch of them trying to sell. Takes up a lot of space. Great condition. I just don't need them. Anyways, hit me up.
Well, I mean,
Jason
that...
at GeekTheoCast.com.
Well, that and you
And
know,
my wife said, "Amen."
Well, you know that and with what's it called? Lorcana, you can enter in tournaments and win money.
That's true. Can't
like-
really enter into pop tournaments.
Yeah, no.
I mean, there's Funkoverse. That's a game with the mini pop, like mini, you know. But still, they don't. I don't think they have ones for that. Anyways, go ahead.
I just want to show one of my cards off real quick.
Ready? Is that a
No, it's not a hollow.
foil? Oh,
No. All right. In other news, Jason, let's go with you.
yeah. I'm good. Yeah, Steven got us into Lorcana, so we've been doing the gateway thing. We've gone through the second gateway, so just, you know, doing our thing, enjoying that. Life at the church is good. We feel like the Lord's going to be doing something. We're on Facebook, by the way, Columbus Community Church. Shameless plug. I don't even care. It's our church. So the Lord's preparing us for great things. So super excited about that. My wife's actually preaching this Sunday. Very excited about that.
I wonder
But,
if Hector will be nice to your wife.
Probably. Yeah. Someone told us, they're like, yeah, we had a few people watching, and there's one guy who kept commenting, Steven, and I was like, Middleton? He's like, yep. And I was like, yeah, that's a friend of ours. Anyways, no, but in like my geeky apologetic world, I'm super excited. So a few weeks ago, or like a month or so ago, I talked
Joe
about a guy
Rogan
named Wesley.
podcast, right?
Yes, yeah. So I talked about Wesley Huff, how he demolished a guy named Billy Huff. Oh my gosh, what's Billy's last name? Billy Carson. Sorry. And I mean, like, he just demolished this dude. This dude talks about like the Sinai Bible, and the dude's like, oh, you mean Codex or the Sinaiticus, Codex Sinaiticus or whatever. He's like, yeah, I got a copy. And he reaches behind him and he's like, yeah, it reads just like the Bible. And, you know, because it's of the Bible. And I mean, just demolished the dude. So anyways, he became more popular after that. Well, yeah, he was on about 2 or 3 weeks ago. He posted a picture of him with Joe Rogan. And so the episode dropped yesterday, And let me pull this up super quick. But as of, oh wait, I can just do this right here. Hold on. Let's see. Whoops, that's the wrong place. All right. As of right now, this one episode that just dropped yesterday. Is that's this one. Come on, pull it up. Has 2 views. So 2.25 million views in just over 24 hours. And that's super exciting because obviously I'm in a lot of like Christian or like apologetic circles, like on Facebook, and everyone's like, this is amazing. And I think it's really cool that you have someone like Joe Rogan who, even like 5-6 years ago would not have had like a Christian on there. And he's had a few on there like Stephen Meyer, who has like a PhD in astrophysics. And he did a brilliant job on Joe Rogan, explaining, the likelihood of God's existence and, how space points to a divine creator. And then now he has this guy on, Wes Huff. And I mean, it's amazing. I haven't listened to the Rogan episode yet. Actually, last night I watched the debate from a few months ago between Wes Huff and Billy Carson. And yeah, it just... Anyways, so I was super excited. And I know a lot of people are too, that this just dropped. So very excited about that. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I start my classes. This will be my last semester. So I got 5 classes left. So I'm going to take 3 classes this term. And then for the next term, I'll have 2. But this term, I'm also, one of my classes is Hebrew. So I will be learning biblical Hebrew. So all I can say right now is shalom. Anyways. But hey, I shared with our church for the year the Lord gave me is focus. So focus on Him, focus on my family, focus on the church, and focus on schoolwork. And of course, focus as well on my podcast. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be turning the PS4 on very much this semester. But that's okay.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. All right.
All right, let's jump in.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun with this.
Okay, so guys, we've had such an incredible year. Our first episode was probably okay. So the first award we're doing is called the worst edit.
This will be good.
There are a lot of honorable mentions, mostly due to me learning how to edit, me learning how to do audio synchronization and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of honorable mentions. There's a lot of podcast episodes that we have recorded that were so bad we could not post them.
Yeah, there were a few where I think it was my audio was just terrible.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't. Like that, like you couldn't even, like I don't even think like a professional could have really fixed it,
I tried. I spent like hours trying to fix this.
Oh, I know. And what I'm saying is I think it was so bad that even professionals, like people who have done this for a long time, couldn't have done it. So first of all, I commend you. By the way, I commend you for, how much you've grown and how much you do. So, but I know we're gonna have fun with this. So anyway, sorry. Go ahead. Worst edit.
Okay, so we have three of them. One of them is the worst edit was done right when we got back because I have forgotten a lot of my skills on how to edit. And there's a couple parts in that, and Jason, I'm not sure if you even recognized it. A couple parts where it sounded off, or the lips looked like it was one of those old 1980s martial arts films. It was like,
Oh no, I'm going to defeat you.
right, something like that. But they were just
Godzilla's
so
coming.
bad.
Gotta run.
Like they were really bad. And one of those was the Year Without a Santa Claus. There was one part in there that actually was pretty bad, but and that's because I didn't catch it. But after that, it was fine. Another one was like our second episode. It wasn't nearly as bad. The second episode was pretty bad. It still looked like the Chinese martial art films, but it was a little bit better. And the winner is actually our first episode. That one was so bad. That one was so bad that I watched it like 3 times just laughing at it because it literally looked like, and God said, like it was that bad. It was really, really, really bad. But it was great. I absolutely loved it. So the prize is the worst for the worst edit is the first episode.
Oh. I
Alright.
mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah,
You know.
absolutely.
No one expects it to be perfect the very first time.
I do. No, I'm kidding.
That's awesome.
Alright.
All right. Well, congratulations. Receiving this award on behalf of the very first episode is our very own Stephen Middleton.
Yes!
Would you like to give an acceptance speech?
Yes, I'd like to thank me for not knowing what I was doing during that time, and also the Academy for making sure that I epically failed because I thought I knew how to do something and I didn't.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump in. Our next award is a fun award. It is the most nostalgic episode, and to be honest, there were quite a few of these.
Oh yeah, there were.
'Cause we talked a lot about things that we know. Obviously, we talk about things that we know. Like I enjoyed starting off with Arrow. That was one of our favorite Arrowverse shows, CW shows. That took me back a little bit. We planned Saturday morning cartoons, didn't get into that due to unforeseen circumstances. And I'm sure that one would have been up there. But, when we think of nostalgia for us, especially being millennials, for us, we grew up in the 90s. And so all those episodes during the 90s that we did with talking about the movies like Forrest Gump, Jurassic Park, and
Mrs.
Doubtfire, stuff like yeah. Those were all really good, and those really took us back. But the award for the most nostalgic episode, easily. Here's the deal: they're all up there, but this one is like easily the top. And that was our episode where we talked about Full House, Family Matters, and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Because again, for both of us, that's really what we were raised on. That's what we watched more than anything else. Again, I spent weekday afternoons for I don't even know how long watching those three shows, plus Step by Step, and like that really took me back. So
Oh, and Jason, do not forget.
it's got to be it's.
Do not forget.
Mhm.
The day we recorded that episode was on my birthday, and my mother calls and says, "I just met
Oh
Don
yes,
Stamos."
yes, yes.
Literally. The day we
Yes.
recorded that episode.
That's right.
The day we recorded that episode, we were.
'Cause I just rewatched that episode the other day. I forgot about that.
We were on my apartment, and I kid you not, all of a sudden I get a text message from my mom. It says "Happy Birthday" and a picture with her with John Stamos. And I'm like,
That's right.
and you didn't bother to have him sing me "Happy Birthday"?
That's right.
So I'm making an
Oh, I
award.
forgot about that.
I am going to make an award right now just for that moment. It's called the most salty moment. That's it.
Yes, that's exactly what I'd call it.
That is the most salty moment.
Awesome.
Sorry, but going back to the
That's
most
awesome.
nostalgic.
So, yeah. So, if it's okay, I'm going to accept the award. I'd like to thank my parents for having me in the late 80s so I could grow up as a kid in the 90s and watch these three masterful, timeless shows that still are amazing. Like my family and I, we're still going through and watching Family Matters all the way through. We've already watched Full House all the way through. We started Freshman a while back. We kind of stopped. But yeah, we're watching Family Matters. But I'd like to thank them. I'd like to thank the Academy. And the two wonderful geniuses who decided to do an episode on these wonderful shows. I'd also like to thank them. Y'all are just truly geniuses, and your genius is just top notch.
So
Sorry, I had to.
yeah, it's okay. So the next award we have is we are calling this the Brokey. It is the most tech problems episode we have had since starting. And I'm not talking internet connection. I'm not talking anything like that. No, it's just pure tech problems. And that award actually goes to Rudolph.
Things just don't want to work.
That episode, Jason had so much tech issues that, like, I was crying laughing. It was that bad. So Jason's computer got the Brokey this year.
Yeah, 30 minutes before our episode, it decided. I think it was going slow, and I went to restart, and instead it did update and restart. And the update, I want to say, took like over an hour, which obviously we were already started. And then even then, it just kept going and going and going. It was painful. And then, I believe there was another episode that we went to record, and my computer wasn't working, and I think I ended up having to use my iPad. Because
that was the same episode.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, Murphy's Law.
Yep.
Was that the same one?
That was.
I thought that was a
same episode.
But anyways, it just so. All right. Well, thank you to my wonderful computer, who actually has been a little iffy lately, but that's. All right. Are you ready for?
Yeah.
This is where we would take like a commercial break or whatever. If only we had sponsors where we could have a commercial break. Our next, and coming up, our best mod, most entertaining, and favorite episode with special guest so and so, and producer. Stay with us as we, join us as we come back, and then we get cut to commercial. And then those who recorded this on either Hulu or has DVR capabilities, we just fast forward through everything just so we can get back to it. All right. Welcome back to our wonderful GeekTheoCast Awards. Our next award will be the best mod.
Yeah. So, what was Jason? Before we do that, what was the word that we said? What was the word?
Beluga.
Beluga. Okay, so first one to type beluga in chat will get a discount, a 10% discount. So let's wait for that. That'll be our little thing beforehand. So Shayna got beluga. So she's the first one to get a 10% discount. However, Shayna, I have some good news for you. We have an award called the Best Mod this year. We have the Best Mod Award. And Shayna, can you guess who gets that award? I'll give you a hint. She's a mod. So that's a hit. No, it's not Melinda. Melinda does not get the award for the best mod. Shayna, it's you. You win the award. Anywho,
our award for best mod goes to
Shayna. And because of that, Shayna, we also have a reward for you. We are giving you, it was going to be a 30% discount on merch if you'd like to use it, but now since you type beluga, it is now essentially going to be at cost. So you are going to be getting a 40% discount code that you can use on our shop. And if you don't like anything on our shop, talk to me and we'll design something just for you.
Blame Steven.
Right.
But
that is going to be just for you, and I will send that code to you today. And there, ironically, there is the fourth wall shop. our shop.
There you go.
So you will essentially be getting it at the cost we get stuff for your entire order, whatever you want to order. All right, moving along. Would you like to thank the Academy or anything, Shayna? I will let you design your own Geek Theo merch. Yes, just hit me up and tell me what you want. And we'll do it together one day on stream if you don't like anything in our shop. That's one of the privileges of being a mod. All right. Would you like to thank the Academy or anything, Shayna? While we're waiting for her response, bless your heart stickers.
Wow. That that would
Bless the
be fun.
academies. All right, Jason, go ahead and do the next one.
You should put the chat back up so we can see it
Oh,
on the stream.
yeah, there you go.
Because I know you took it off for the songs. All right. Next up, we have most entertaining. This is the one that, well, we felt was very entertaining for us.
Multiple reasons.
And so this was multiple reasons. To be honest, there were some good ones out there, but we decided to go with one that actually we kind of hit on tonight.
Yeah.
That was best children's church songs. When we were going back and forth and discovered that somehow we're friends because we both have songs that we both grew up in church, but yet somehow a lot of the songs that I know that I like are songs you had no clue about, and vice versa. You had a lot of songs that you're like, oh, this is a good song, and I'm like, I've never heard the song in my life. That was kind of fun, us going back and forth. And then what was it? We talked to your niece, and they're like, your nieces, and they're like, yeah, I have no idea what those songs are. Like, and then all of a sudden we feel old. Like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Because
blame
I
my
guess
niece
kids
on that
today
one.
have no,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Just terrible.
But all these children's church songs. But anyways,
Yeah, but that was definitely our favorite song. That was definitely our favorite stream. Our favorite thing we did, and like I said, we're going to be doing more of those. We just have to iron out when and stuff like that. Even if it's just me, we'll make it happen. All right.
That's good.
So the next award goes to our personal favorite episode. There were actually a lot for this one. We had, for me, it was the Year Without Santa Claus episode. I know Jason really loved the Saved by the Bell episode. He also loved pretty much all the 90s ones. But ultimately, me and him
The
came
community
together.
one.
Yeah, the community one was great. But ultimately, we came together and we're like, nope, this is our favorite episode is the first one. That was probably the worst episode we've recorded since, but also the best episode.
Yeah, for sure. Just because that was our baby. Like, that was just the first one we did. And because it's easy to say, oh, I want to do this, but then to actually do it is different,
Yeah.
I can say I'm a podcaster, but if we don't have a podcast, then are we really podcasters? But to be able to actually have it and look at it, and as bad as it had its moments where we're like, oh man, like, well, we started somewhere. It definitely could have gone a lot worse. I know it won the first award, the worst edit, but honestly, like, it was so much fun, and it felt so good afterwards. Like, yeah, this was fun. This is what we like to do. And so, yeah, it's our baby. And so, yeah, the Steve and I were talking about the winners, and we're like, well, what's your favorite episode? He goes, honestly, it's the first one. And I'm like, dude, you read my mind. Like, that's my favorite too, just because it was our baby, and it's what started us. So I completely agree.
Yeah, that one like was really sentimental to both of us, like hands down. It was.
Yeah.
If we're able to find the script, I wouldn't mind re-recording that episode off the stream and recording it and posting it. But realistically, that's always going to be like the second. It's not going to be nearly as good as the first.
Well, what's interesting is to watch some of these famous YouTubers, like go back and watch their first stream, you know, their first video, or like certain artists, go back and listen to their first song, and they're like Post Malone, his first song that he ever had a video for is just kind of like cringy, and then now the dude is just like super popular, you know. But that's what, like, I mean, personally, I would just say just leave it. You know, people can go back and watch the first episode and see where we started, and then see how far we've progressed since then. You know?
Yeah.
But anyways,
No. I agree with you. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about the next thing, which me and Jason actually had a couple of good things. And this is where, Jason, do you have the thing that you printed out?
it's not very good. Where did my mouse go? Right there. There we go.
That's the sumo one. Okay.
My name's Steven. It's the sumo one. And I guess, like, I printed it out because I'm thinking this is going to be great. And then it prints out like this. And I'm like, holy cow, that looks terrible because I really don't have a good picture of you. And you have your digital picture of me, my first day of sumo.
All right. So we're going to be talking about.
Hi, my name's Steven. I like sumo.
So we're going to be talking about our favorite burns. And so I will be doing my impression of Jason. So put my picture down, Jason, because I want to see your face when I'm doing this. And then he can do his burn.
We let it read.
That's not fair. All right, here we go. Hi, my name's Jason, and my favorite burn is when I told Steven that he needed to get better good looking and invent a good looking machine like Steve Urkel did, because obviously he doesn't look that good. And I'm married to the most beautiful woman in the world.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, if that's
She's
how you
very
feel.
Beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at her right now, and yeah. All right.
I'm
My
really
turn.
hoping she laughed at my impression of you.
Oh, she is.
All right.
Even though I'm not gonna lie, she does a really great impression of me.
Oh, I want to hear.
Because apparently I talk like this.
Oh,
She'll be like,
I
my
want to
name's
hear it.
Jason. And I talk about pops and sports and games and and spicy peppers.
Oh, wait. I
And
forgot.
white
I forgot
chocolate
something.
because
I
it's
forgot
like
something.
pop. I only talk about
And
sports a lot, even though I really
also,
don't care.
And also, I really like jelly beans that are spicy, by the way. And cars in sports, especially LSU football, which Steven thinks is trash. But that's fine. Okay, I'm better. I'm good. I'm totally okay.
Let's get it. Come on, just get it out.
He likes Rice Krispies too.
Wife with beef. I like my wife with beef.
Oh, all right.
Go Tiger. Hey, I got my daughter to say go Tigers. Every time she sees LSU, she knows to say go Tigers. I've trained her.
Brainwashing. That's called brainwashing.
Hey, I don't even care. Yes, it is. Hey, is it brainwashing if it's the truth?
Okay, do your impression of me. Just do
my turn. You ready?
Yeah.
I gotta make sure it's good. Here, hold on. There we go. Hi, my name's Steven. I like sumo. I play Lorcana. I love Disney. Disney's so great. And apparently, Jason, his true intentions are to kidnap everyone and just chain up so that all they do is just watch us all day. Because that's his true intentions. Because that's all he cares about. I know. That's it. I know. I'm very boring. There's not really much. Oh, I do like sumo. Even though I lost my first match during demonstration to Jason, who's definitely smaller than I am. But that's okay. Because I know I could take him now. Because even though his ankles... And I don't like spicy foods. I mean, I could do some, but not too much. Oh, I love Chinese food. And I cook really well. Which is true. Because if you've ever had my food, you know I eat really well. Like, I cook really... And if you... No. Actually, you really... Yeah, you know, here's the thing. You know, we say things like we kind of project. Oh, you kind of project. Like we kind of make ourselves hype ourselves up more than we actually are. But here's the thing, Steven, you really can cook. Like, I've had your food many times and it's good. You've cooked many things. You cooked stir fry and like a bunch of stuff. I think, what was it? Melinda wasn't home. I think she went to like a ladies thing or whatever.
Oh,
and so you cooked. You came over.
Bro date.
Cooked stir fry and made like
did fried rice, crab rangoons.
We watched like Blue Beetle.
Yeah, Blue Beetle, sweet and sour chicken, all that stuff. Yeah, I didn't forget about that.
Yeah, I gained like 15 pounds that night because it was so good. And I was just like, I'm full, but this is so, like, my taste buds are just enjoying this. My stomach's like, no, I'm done. But my taste buds are like, I don't care. Be quiet, belly, because I'm just going to enjoy this.
I think our producer is still salty over that thing.
The beauty is we've been friends long enough to where we can burn each other and it's all right. We're friends. We're good friends.
Oh, yeah.
That's all that matters.
No, okay.
I get to do the next one.
Hold on.
You ready?
Hold on.
Okay.
Real talk. There's someone in this house that has had my fried rice, and they're like, Steven, what ingredients do I need? And I want you to make fried rice. I'll buy all the ingredients. I'm like, okay. He goes, we'll walk down to the store together and get it. I'm like, okay. Whatever. That's fine. Melinda, we got to do a girl dinner and make them jealous.
Shayna said.
Yeah, Shayna said, Melinda, we got to do a girl dinner and make them jealous. Yeah.
I'm going to jump in.
All right, go ahead.
All right, good luck with that. All right, my next one. This is one of my favorites. Not gonna lie, super awesome. This was the award for the best challenge. We're both very competitive, and so I know there were times that you just completely dominated, and there were other times I dominated. But this is one of my absolute favorites because it plays into one of my strengths, something that I really, really, really enjoy. Because, you know, I talk about it a lot. Oh, I did. So we did some awesome challenges, singing, you know, make the other laugh, the dad jokes, and, you know, don't sing, you know, sing or don't sing, and this and that. But the award for the best challenge, easily, for me, goes to our challenge, the hot jelly beans, the Bean Boozled fiery red challenge, where we had the spinner and we spun it, and it was 5 peppers. They were all pepper flavored, and it was
jalapeno, sriracha,
it was like
jalapeno, sriracha,
Ghost, habanero.
habanero, and Carolina Reaper.
That's what it was. And of course, I enjoyed it. I was like popping them in. I was like, hey, look, I got me a jelly bean. And I'd be like, oh, good. And you'd be like, so hard. And it'd be like, dude, that's like the first one. I'd be like, ooh, ghost pepper. Guess I get to eat this. Okay.
Oh,
And you're like,
no. This is my impression of Jason eating those jelly beans. Hold on. I'm Jason, and I looked forward to every single time I spun the stupid wheel and got the stinking Carolina Reaper, because I was just...
yep.
And Steven was a weak boy for only enjoying the sriracha. That's my impression. That's my impression.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm not drinking water because I'm too good for this. Ha ha ha. Steven's drinking water.
No,
I don't need water because I'm so great. Oh, I know.
Soda, yeah. The fact Jason is just nonchalantly eating jelly beans.
I was like popping them in, and I was like, when can we do this? Can I get more? Come on, just pop them in. Just pop, pop, pop.
Yeah,
like I even made sure I got...
that just...
Oh yeah, we did it a second week and there were ants, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But anyways, so Steven, with all the challenges we've done, I know that one's not your wheelhouse. I know that was more my thing since, again, I love peppers, in case you didn't know. But thanks for being a good sport and playing that one with me. It was good.
And what was funny is we found that after me and him were just hanging out, like doing something one day. We found
we went to Kroger.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah,
that's what it was, right? Yeah, we were just walking around Kroger and we found them.
We went to Kroger.
We were like, let's get this
for lunch. Like beef eaters.
That's right.
Yeah.
We just happened to find them, and I think it was your idea. You're like, well, you want to do these for a challenge? And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yep. All right.
So, thanks for being a good sport.
All right. So this one is the last one we're doing before our biggest award. And this one is the best biblical lessons. A Year Without Santa Claus, great biblical lessons. Santa Claus is Coming to Town was great biblical lessons. Community, great biblical lessons. Even Arrow, our Sword Art Online episode, all of our episodes had amazing biblical lessons. But for me and Jason, the one that we were like hands down, the most important one for us, not only as an organization, but as a brand, as a community, is going to be our community episode. The community episode meant so much because those are our pillars. Those are our mission statement. Those are our, everything. And those pillars we're going to be focusing on in the next year. Me and Jason met about 6 days ago for a good 3 hours with our producer, and just going over different things to improve the stream, make the stream better. We're going to be talking more later this month about a little bit about what the award we're giving out, and that was the community episode. Hands down, that community episode is the most important thing that we've done. It was where we redefined what we wanted in our podcast. We had a mission, we had a purpose, and this is our promise to you guys, is that from this point onwards, we are going to be striving and doing our very best. Every week, me and Jason are going to be doing our challenges. And if we don't, here's what I want you guys to do: hold us accountable. The community episode is the best lesson episode, where our physical health, mental, spiritual, all that stuff. And guys, we need to get back on our pillars and going from there. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and thank the Academy for this award of the community episode. In the voice of what's that Asian comedy actor, Dr. Ken. El Tigre, thanks.
Senor Chang.
Academy.
El Tigre.
El Tigre. All right, now I'm gonna let Jason announce the winner on this one, but the most essential members award is the last award we have, and this award I'm going to give to Jason. He deserves it. He helps so much with the with looking good on camera. He helps keep me in line for my daily chaos. He helps financially hold us afloat, so we're able to have our website and our emails and stuff like that. So I just want to give the award to him. So Jason, please accept this award.
Well, I'm honored. You know, this podcast means a lot to me. More importantly, your friendship means a lot to me. So thank you. But actually, for most essential, I actually had you.
What?
Because you're the guy who does so much. Well, you do so much behind the scenes that it's one of those things that you do a lot of the stuff that people don't see, but if it doesn't get done right, then people are going to notice. You know, like cleaning the bathrooms, right? If it gets done, no one really notices, but then if it doesn't get done, then people are like, hey, what's going on? Steven, you make us look good. You're the one who you've committed so much of your time and effort to this podcast. For me personally, many times I go off on a tangent, and you're the one that kind of brings us back in. You've been there for me personally many times, and I appreciate that. But I really mean it, because I try to give credit where credit's due as much as I can. And you do so much. Like, you do a phenomenal job. You know, I know we talk about like the worst edit and all that, and we've had technical difficulties and all that. Dude, you're the one. Like, I just get on. You're the one who has the OBS. You're the one who gets everything set. You understand it all. You make sure we got music. We make sure that our mics are working, the camera's working. We use your screen to show the videos and all that. Dude, you're phenomenal. So if you ask me, I had you as the most essential. So
Okay.
Will you accept this award?
I'm not going to accept this award. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, hear me out. Let's let chat.
Okay.
Let's let chat decide who gets this award. Okay. So I'm gonna still argue you, and I'm gonna while they're telling me who deserves this award. I'm gonna continue my case until I think I've made my case where they can vote for you, and then you can vote. Then you can argue your case. So okay, I'm gonna go. So you guys, while we're venting to each other why each deserves the other award, okay. So Shayna is saying both of us. I disagree with that, Shayna. I definitely think it's definitely Team Jason. I'm on Team Jason. Hashtag Team Jason. Because Jason does so much and sacrifices so much with this podcast. Hands down. Jason says it needs to be our producer. Jason, I mean, yeah, but you still do a lot, and that's just
that's at least
up to your wife. So
That's just being honest now. No, I really do stand behind my decision to say, you know, that that it's Steven. I mean, again, you're the one that does so much that again people don't see. You utilize Chat GPT all the time. You again make sure everything's running well. When there's a technical error, uh, you're the one who figures it out. I don't know that much that's going on. Like without you, this would take like what you do would take me so much longer to learn and to utilize. Like you have a great computer that can handle all of the load. You're the one who edits the videos, you edit sounds, whenever it gets put out, like your thumbprint, your fingerprint is all over. Like I may be okay, yes, I'll give it to you. I am the pretty face of the two of us. But you do so much. You really do. I mean, you're the one that makes us look good. You're the one that makes us sound good. Like, man, it's you. Hashtag Team Steven. Man,
I'm gonna go.
if only there was something we could do, because if only there was just something for us to do, Steven, to really, I mean, I guess you could flip a coin, but
Hold on. Ultimately, here's the thing.
there has to be some solution.
Okay,
There has to be a
so
solution.
okay, first of all, the
'Cause
one thing we
this-
never want to one thing we never want to ruin is this. Our that's the one thing like we never want to ruin. That's the one thing we never want to ruin. And Jason is so humble about everything
That's true.
he does. Yeah. So, but like, here's the thing. Ultimately, let's give credit where credit is due, and that's every one of you that listens and supports us.
Yes. Absolutely.
Hands down, we.
If you think about it. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're gonna say what I was thinking.
We could not do this without you. Guys, we thank you so much for coming in and watching the podcast, watching the streams, and just loving on us, especially during this year when, I was facing homelessness and I was facing, my wife leaving me and all that stuff. So I personally, not as a podcast, but me personally, you guys were one of the things that kind of kept my mind on, like, okay, I got a future, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So I want to thank you guys personally. And I know Jason, feels the same way. Like, so Jason, go ahead and say your feelings.
Absolutely. Yeah, for me, this community that we have, we face similar, different challenges, and to be honest, this podcast was something that helped me when I was going through rough times this past year. This podcast really helped me to change my focus on other stuff, even if it was just for a few hours.
Yeah.
I was able to focus on something that really brought me joy. Being able to hang out with you, Steven, but also being able to interact with this wonderful community. They really helped me out. And yes, my wife is our producer, and obviously she's a big part of it as well. But not just her, like there's many others that are out there, like Shayna, who like week after week just show up and listen to our craziness. And I love being able to encourage others, but I want everyone to know that they've encouraged us.
Yeah.
And I know they will continue to do so. And so, how about this, Steven? Instead of giving the award to ourselves, let's just give it to our audience, our wonderful community
I agree.
of
100%.
GeekTheoCast It's and we just say, you know what? Forget the award for us. We give it to our listeners, our wonderful supporters,
couldn't
for
do
all
it
that you
without
have done for us.
We could
Definitely
do it
could
without
not.
you guys. We even dressed
So thank you all
nice
for
you guys
listening.
today. Look,
Yep.
we even dressed. Okay, don't. No one likes to show off, Pastor.
Hey, for the record, I got dressed for this occasion. Okay, like
Wait,
I was in my
can you-
PJs most of the day. Well, most of it.
Shayna, not Shayna.
Hold
Jason,
on.
can you just stand up for me so we can see what? Okay. Notice he's wearing shorts.
Oh, here we go. Never mind.
Notice he's wearing
Never mind.
shorts.
Hey, don't tell them I'm wearing shorts. They're not supposed to know that.
So this is a typical working stream from home for business meetings. He's wearing shorts.
Yep.
But I can't say nothing because I'm wearing shorts and he has
Uh-huh.
legs. What?
I know. And an ankle. A good ankle. And this ankle, which I'll have to turn around. I have to show the other side. Show off my scar.
All right, and apparently
If
our
it
viewers are in
comes up.
PJs. That's fine.
There we go.
Jason, you
right.
know what we should
Okay,
record
let's-
one day. Next time you come down, we'll do a sumo match in the sand.
Huh. Yeah, right. My wife would kill me if I tried anything sumo related. She'd be like, she'll be like, wait, is this your good ankle or your bad ankle? And I'll be like, no, it's my new ankle. And she'd be like, all right, I know what that means.
All right. Another thing we're going to be doing later this year,
Anyways.
now that we're kind of wrapped up the stream, is we are going to be having guests. If you would like to be a guest in one of our episodes, let us know, and we will arrange that. We know that sometime this year, our producer is actually going to get on camera for the first time in our podcast. I think that's what she said she'd do, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
So-
But
Yeah, see, she said no sumo. But yeah, she'll get on.
yeah.
We'll have her get on.
Hey, you know what? It may be fun to have a girls' night and have Shayna on that same night, and me and you could talk about a chick flick. The girls can just talk about the chick flick. Meanwhile, me and you'll be like, yeah, Jason, did you catch the esports game the other day? Just
Oh yeah, totally. Now I will say the only chick flick that I like really like, all right, would be A Walk to Remember. Just for the record, cough cough. But I do know, and I know this because I'm married, so it's okay for me to know this. What is it? October is Mean Girls month or whatever.
we don't have October.
They celebrate
planned
like
out
Mean
yet,
Girls Day in
so-
October.
Oh,
It's
also,
true.
I
But
want to
it-
talk real quick. I want to talk about a couple of things coming up that everyone should be aware about. This month in January, we're going to be going over our vision and our pillars again, and our mission. Next month, we're going to be talking about love. I am ecstatic about for two of our things. We're the week of Valentine's. We are going to be talking about being single and being biblically single. We're going to be, of course, pairing that with geek culture. Later in February, like the week after, we're going to be doing the Newlywed Game, and we are still looking for people for that. But I am excited about that because I get to dress nice and be a host. Meanwhile, we'll have three other couples participate and have a little bit of fun and play a game and also ask questions and stuff like that.
Gives in the producer.
You can have the producer. So everybody's going to be included in February. Singles, married couples, old married couple, newlyweds. So it's a one size fits all. It's going to be a one size fits all month because I know a lot of us kind of get upset during Valentine's February that are single. I mean, technically I'm still married, but I might as well be single. But and then in March we're going to be going over Transformers. April we are going to be going over Bluey, and I'm excited about April. May is going to be Star Wars. June is going to be Phineas and Ferb. I am ecstatic about that. July was Superman.
The new Superman movie comes out.
Yep. August is going to be Fantastic
Four.
And September was going to be anime. That's going to be our anime month, which I am looking forward to. And October was Lord of the Rings. November was Sacrifice and Thanksgiving. And Christmas, we're going to be going over Christmas movies.
Not the same ones.
Not the same ones. We're going to be doing different ones. And we may be doing one that isn't considered. I do not consider Die Hard a Christmas movie. I'm just saying that right now. Just saying. And fight me if you think so. Fight me.
I kind of just play the field. I just play the middle. I play the field.
So, on that note, guys.
But anyways, it's gonna be a good year.
Yeah. It is going to be.
It's gonna be an awesome year. We're excited. And as always, we appreciate our audience, and we obviously we want to expand as much as we can. So, like we always say every week, if you enjoy us, make sure you share our posts, follow us on Facebook, on X or Twitter, wherever else, our website, because our goal is to try to reach as many people as we can. I don't know about you, Stephen, but I'm not anything special. I'm not, I don't have the clout like someone like a Travis Kelce or Joe Rogan or some other big podcaster.
Yeah.
But we may never hit 1 million people, and that's okay. We just want to try to help whoever we can.
And
so
honestly,
that's what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
And if people would like to share, follow us on Facebook, GeekTheoCast. It would help out a lot. We would go live on Facebook if we can actually get 100 followers. So we're at, I don't even remember what we were at.
Either 9 or 20.
I think we're at 20. I'm trying to remember.
One of them's likes and the other's followers. I know it's 9 and 20. I don't know if it's followers or
So we're
likes?
at 24 followers. So we need 76 followers before we could go live on YouTube. So that would help us out a lot. So
Yeah. So follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, follow us. Yeah,
follow us everywhere.
But
Just don't be creepy
everywhere.
about it.
Stalk us. It's okay to stalk us. I give you permission to stalk us. But we love you guys, and we really do appreciate y'all. And Steven, I don't know about you, but I had fun tonight. I enjoyed this.
I had a blast. Like I said, I love doing this with you, Jason. I love our community, no matter how small or big it is. I love the people that watch us on YouTube, on Twitch, and Twitter to see the clips and stuff that we'll be posting soon. So, guys, we just love you and appreciate you. So, yeah. No, just online.
Melinda says no, just online. Yeah.
What is?
Because we stalk us.
Oh, yeah.
So she's saying just stalk us in person. Then again, does that mean she can't stalk me in person? Just kidding. She's the only one that can stalk me.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, on that note, thanks again, everyone. We love you guys. We appreciate you. And we're praying for you guys. And we pray that 2025 is a great and blessed year for all of you. And man, or to quote the great philosophers, what is it, East High or East Side High or whatever?
All right, Jason, grab your stick.
I don't have one. Oh, here. That's what you mean.
Yep. On that go, guys. My name's Jason,
My name's Steven.
and as always,
And we both like soup.
we both like Sumo. Stay geeky,
As always.
stay amazing, stay loved, and Excelsior.
Excelsior. Bye, everyone.